Hello everyone, SMA Watts here, and we are in round two of a 8-man Swiss Theros block draft. We won the toss against Green Dragon Superfly, and we're going to go ahead and choose to play first. And this is a great hand, isn't it? I mean, it can cast Flurry of Horns and nothing else in its hand, which is one Bolt of Keranos. We're going to go ahead and mulligan that, because... Alright, this hand is better-ish. Yeah, we're gonna. Would you like to mulligan? No, I think we're gonna be good with our. Um, Once again, I should have played. I should have played the forest. I need to remember I have no double red cards. I should always lead on forest. Ooh, Satyr Hoplite right off the bat. Granted, there's absolutely no way in which that could have actually mattered, because even though I drew the second forest, I don't have the Swordwise Centaur in my hand, so meh. All right, play your land. Hate that card. All right, we're getting kind of floody here. But at least we have some action. Really hate not casting. Like, when your opponent goes 1-drop, 2-drop, and you're like, ugh, all I have is a 4-drop. And this is, like, I actually think this is a really powerful, aggressive red creature. Like, I'm a little surprised it doesn't seem play and constructed for aggressive red, just because a 2-1 for 2 isn't terrible. It's about what you expect. All right, well, like that's ooh, that is a combo. I didn't even realize. Yeah, so we have to block. Is he mono red? We are very unhappy. So 4-2. We're about to take 9. So if he has the I forget what it's called, the +3/+1, and like if he has any of the red combat tricks, cast instance, declare blockers. If he has any of them, we just get blown out and die here. Um, I think we need to just bestow to give ourselves something big enough to sort of just stand in the way. And we really need to rip a. Oh, I guess he is just mono red. Like, he might just be able to kill us. Like, there are numerous ways we just die here. Are we just dead? Okay, we need to rip a forest to have any chance. We draw a mountain. Bottom that. So if our opponent has any burn spell, we're dead. Fortunately, he needs to have something. Oh, well, let's just swing in for 10. Can we monstrous this? Yeesh. The fact that he's thinking is not good for us. But we do have enough to monstrous. So there's a lot of cards that kill us here. There's so many cards that kill us pre-combat. Leaf Crown Dryad, fortunately, is not one of them. Whew. We might win this game because our opponent had Dictate of the Twin Gods. Alright, I'm attacking. I'm going to monstrous him. Whew. This is not a good card to play in Limited. Alright, I don't... I think we might want Time to Feed over a Voyaging Satyr in this matchup. It's possible we might have also wanted Anger of the Gods, but I don't believe we pulled that one out. But our opponent deciding he was just going to be at 10 to do like 3 to us. Yeah, we were at 7. He played Dictate when he to do 6 instead of 3. No, we're good. I mean, because there is a marginal advantage to playing the forest first in my deck. But I'm stopping on my own end step. I don't really want to stop on my turn. Okay, our opponent is very clearly not mono red, even though it looked like it last game. You know, I will say, the way that guy works is both better and worse than him just being a grizzly bear. Because if he'd had the one that does 1 damage to a creature, and I think 1 damage, I think it does 1 damage to a creature and a player, um, it can kill this when it comes into play. Is there any flash creatures I should be worrying about? Magma spray. That's fine. Um, yeah, there's no real advantage to playing it out in any other way. Oof. Ouch. All right. Play the ill-tempered Cyclops. Yeah, it fights it. Sadly, sorcery. I think I want to race him. Nessian Asp. Well, I'm suddenly not racing. At least not this turn, I'm not. Flurry of Horns. I think I have to open myself up to the potential that my opponent just blows me out here. But it does give us this option. Then our guy fights your guy. I go back up to 13. I can chump. Both of us ended up with red green. Usually is not a good sign for one of us. I think it was actually not a very good sign for either of us. I don't think either of our decks are particularly good. Though he seems to have better cards than I do. Though I would say last game he seemed like he was all in mono aggressive. I'll throw away my 1/1. Oh, I remember I put these stops there. Pragma Butcher. Sadly, Pragma Butcher much better the turn after. It's like the third turn it's in play. That's a weird. Like the Minotaur tokens look interesting. Trying to figure out what it is. All right. You think I just take it? Hmm. All right. I don't know why the math in my head kept coming up to 9, and it's clearly 3 plus 2 plus 2 plus 3. That's 10. But yeah, I'm sorry I was a little quiet that game. I don't know. That was. I have to be honest. I'm pretty sure my opponent had a better deck than I did. He just made some very poor decisions in figuring out who was the beatdown.